Okay, everyone, let's try that again. Apparently, my field trip was such a blast that I exploded my phone. I'm just kidding. But it was dead, and I had no idea I wasn't paying attention. So, I'm back. This was one of the cards that we did at that event that I held on the weekend, which was a new catalog launch, and the afternoon session was for my downline. And the morning session was for my customers. It was kind of fun. We did a bingo in the morning, and then we did like I don't know, kind of a rotation through some card stations in the afternoon. So I did, as I have been finding for events, I find it so much easier if everyone's not lining up to do the big shot, because it can take some time. Hi, Jane. So I'm going to show you one of the cards. Sorry about that, Laurel. Yeah, seriously, I turned on the phone and it was dead. I thought I was all good. I'm like, what just happened? Why is the screen black? Anyway, so big shot was set up. They came in like this. Now, in their little package, it looked like this. And I'm going to show you why it looked like this. So they had a card base, just in Whisper White. And then they had a mat in the Night of Navy. Sorry, I'm grabbing a punch. And I pre-die cut. Hello, Scarlett. Hi, Susan. I pre-die cut the scallop circle out of it. Why? Because you're never going to know that that was done. Hi, Kathy. It's hidden behind. Oh, Kathy, this is good. You can see one of your cards that you're going to be making, okay? So then the other thing they came in and did is they just used the Twinkle Twinkle Punch, and they don't need all the bits, but they needed a couple of them. So I just had them do that as well, okay? So, hi, Allie and Core. Yeah, it was just a dead phone. It was my own fault. So they, because again, like I said, look, once you glue that designer series paper over it, does anybody know that you cut stuff out of it? No, they do not. Now, right now, I'm running away from you because I don't like the way that one was cut. It was a hair too big. Let's check now. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Yes, so we had 49 grade 7s out at Cultus Lake Water Park today. It was amazing, but it was so stinking hot. Okay, so what I did, first thing I did was I took this heart stamp from the, I should show you the stamp set. This one's called Little Twinkle. And if, I don't know, it'll make you want a baby. Quick, turn it on. I'm just kidding. So Twinkle one here, I grabbed because it's got a gorgeous coordinating DSP. It's got a cute little punch. And what I did was I put that heart onto my Stamparatus. Like I have to think about what things are today. Way too much heat today. And then I pre-die cut them. They're petal pink. Yeah, it was 34 out at Cultus when we were there. Yes. Not waste, I know. And it makes it easier, Marianne, less bits to kind of drag along. Okay, so they just simply had to drop their little pre-cut piece right into my frame, okay? And this means you're not worrying about people kind of missing it and messing up their bits and having to redo them. I know, it was cooking out there. Mind you, Sean's up at the lake, and it was 37 where he is at the lake today. Okay, hi, Patricia. So, now, that part was easy. They simply came in, and they stamped that. You're late tonight. It was 10:30. Oh, see, what time is it here? It's only 7:30, my time. And I was out late in the day today. We didn't even get home from the water park until after 5:30 tonight. Okay, so got that beat done. Now, the next thing I had them do, and they just simply pop this off because I don't need it now. And they put their DSP, which I cut, and I'll show you that DSP after. It is so cute. Well, Canada's all on different time zones, Becky, whole way across Canada. So I'm on the West Coast, and I'm on Pacific Standard Time. So here it is just 7:30 at night. Yeah. Okay, so now I've got my Night of Navy ink, and I'm going to move this over so you can see it. Move our bits. We don't need our bits here. On my Stamparatus, the other side, they had, can you see it? Yeah, there's a sentiment. It says, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star." I know. How many of you are singing it right now? Okay, so you ink it up, and then we're going to come over, and we're going to stamp it. Now I set it up so it's all perfect and straight. But the one thing I do notice is when I stamp on DSP, it does tend to be a little lighter. It's kind of the way DSP versus our cardstock absorbs ink. So I just ink it up, and look, I do it again. Because, hey, it's right on the same spot. Woo-woo! Sorry, I'm such a nerd. Anyway, that is perfect and super easy to do. Then again, jump in there with your Simply Chamois because they don't have to pull the stamps off. And this was good because I had some people stamping in the petal pink, and I also had some people stamping in seafoam. So I kind of had a couple of different color variations going on. So I wouldn't have done this. I would never have done multiple color variations with no volume. I wouldn't have done multiple color variations if they were on blocks. It's way too easy for people to stick one ink into another, but this way I just found it worked. Okay, so now We can pop this bit off. I'm just gonna move my baby out of the way like that. It's my baby. Okay, can I be super honest? Guess how many I have now? I may or may not have 3 Stamparati. Yeah, we're gonna go with Stamparati because when I'm holding classes, I've got 3 different cards going on the table. I want everyone to be able to work with them. So I did. I'm a sucker. I know. Don't laugh at me. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is this is another piece of the designer series paper. So let's, you can see right there. Look at the coordination. Woo woo. Anyway, so we're gonna take this one and we are gonna put our snail on the pink dotty side. And this is just 1 inch wide and it's 5 1/8 long. Okay. And then I'm gonna come in and this guy is 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. Sorry, I had to stop talking because I was trying to get it straight. I'm totally going to get a Stamparatus. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm with you. Becky, I'm going to be super honest. When I put it out for a class, I never put out 2 magnets. I only put out 1 magnet. 1 magnet holds. It's amazing. It's perfect. So, and there's way less chance of anyone kind of, sticking the whole thing together on them. Okay, so I'm coming in here. I'm going to stick that on. I'm going to stick it down to my desk while I'm at it, but that's okay. Now, I don't normally cut cards this way, but I had one sitting in the cupboard, so I just decided to go with this one. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we are going to snail up this bad boy. Oh, no, did I lose the bits? No, I didn't. I didn't take them out yet. That's okay. You're like, lose what bits? That's okay. You don't have to know. That's the next part. It's coming. Okay, so this I just have to get on straight, so hang on. I can't breathe. Can't breathe, can't talk, can't do anything. I mean, for storing, yes. I don't know. I'm not concerned about storing it. It's a breeze because they click into the bottom. Becky, have you seen where they drop in? I should show you. They're not. Hang on. I'm pulling out my plates so I can flip my note. Okay, so Stamparatus, and I took the plates off, so it's plateless. Flip it over. One store's way over here. Ta-da, Karen. And the other store's way over there. So they're nowhere near each other. Hi, Carol. Oh, you love this card already. You're so cute. Yeah, it looks super hot when you look at the back of it, eh? I know. Pick it up. Okay, so then we're going to come in here. And we're going to glue this bad boy down on here. Center it. Stick my tongue out. And we got it. Okay, so again, not complicated. Hi, Jan West. Jan West, you've seen this. Okay. So, snail in copious amounts because that's how I roll. Because I like things to stick together. And we're going to put that just onto that Night of Navy Mountain. Like I said, I took it off of the other one. Now, I think I will do this just a little bit. We'll just do a little. Oh, no, but I already stuck the paper down. But that's okay. I'll show you a trick. I'll see a trick. Who wants tricks? You guys like them. Oh, Sharon, get your Stamparatus out. You need to use it. I use mine all the time. Kitty Cat is watching with me. He finds me fascinating. Oh, there's no dogs. I was going to say. He's like, who's the crazy dog lady? The dogs went to the lake, Mare. I'm lonely. Okay, so I'm going to stick this. See how I did that kind of over there? And I'm going to start up here. And I'm going to try not to boob my card. I'm going to just kind of come down on an angle. We're going to stick a little stardust in there. And then we're going to come down. Same thing over here. So I'm just covering up my Night of Navy and my white. And I'm just doing this because I want it to look nice, but I didn't remember to stamp it until after. So look, I get like a little sparkle dust going on. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we are going to grab our dimensionals and to volume on for the comment. Oh no, what are you saying? What do I do? I missed your comment about Brandy. I'll read it after. Okay. Want a cat or 2? I'm keeping my dog. Oh yeah, no, we can't do any more. Poor Sean. I have to. Do you want to hear funny? It's not funny, actually. I shouldn't say that. It's not a funny story. My husband today was hit by a car, and not in his car while walking. He's totally okay. So I say that, and I will sound all lighthearted and silly. He's totally fine. It was he was walking to his favorite place in the world, the dentist, because he loves the dentist. I'm being super sarcastic. Sean hates the dentist more than life itself. He was going in for the 3rd time to get a crown fixed because they've got a temporary crown on right now, and it's fallen off twice in the past 2 weeks. Anyway, so he's walking to the dentist. He's super happy about this at this point, going to the dentist. And he's crossing the street, and this guy turns left and pays no attention and hits him. And he goes literally up onto the roof of their car and then rolls off the car and lands on the ground. And the dude backs up and drives away. He does not get out. He does not check if Sean's okay. Is that not terrifying? Anyway, turns out my husband is absolutely fine. He says he was more like rattled than anything. And he's like, well, this dude's got some damage to his car, Ange. Anyway, yeah, guy didn't stop. No one stopped too as a witness, which I always find mind-boggling. I always like, when I see someone kind of in trouble like that, I always pull over and I'm like, hey, I saw it, if you know what I mean. And anyway, nope, nothing. But he's totally good. I don't know, because he's fine. I promise he's fine. He's not just telling me he's fine. Sorry, those were the Twinkle embellishments. Did you see those? Sorry, I'm like talking. No, he's good. Don't worry, Karen. I promise he's totally fine. But he said the front hood of the gentleman's car is not fine. He said there was a large dent in it. Anyway, yes, the gentleman drove off. Or we're not going to call him a gentleman because I don't think that's what he is. Okay, Karen, if you're happy as Andy, I'll trade you. You guys crack me up. We got a husband swap going on here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm not using all these. I mean, you absolutely could because they're super flipping cute. But I'm going to come in and I am going to just want to make sure I'm doing it on the right side. I like the curvy, like I like the way the paper goes a specific way coming out of a punch. I know, I have issues. Yes, exactly, Corey. Karma. You can't do anything about it. You can't change it. He said he was okay. Nothing was hurt. Like his phone and wallet got knocked out of his hand and on the ground, but he was good. Okay, so now I'm going to take that moon. I know, but Mayor, he's like, I was too much in shock to even know what, oops, I don't want that to look like it's kind of hanging out there. He's like, I was too shocked to even pay attention to the model of the car. And he said, and the guy had the license plate up on the back window ledge. And so he couldn't even read the license plate. So he said, I have no idea what the make and model of the car was because he was too stunned. And he said, and I don't know what the, license plate number was. So is it worth reporting at that point? Anyway, okay, so there we go. Twinkle, twinkle. Is that not super fun? Anyway, the DSP, let me show you because it's gorgeous. Yes, what Jan said. Yeah, absolutely. But again, I'm like, but he can't claim insurance because, well, yeah, but Sean doesn't know what kind of car it was. It was one of those issues where he's like, I don't even know what kind of car it was. He's like, I saw the man, but that's all I got. Okay, so you can tell this is well loved. You can see all the kind of gorgeous designer series paper in here. Like it's super, super cute. Super cute. Look at that. Well, you can see the bits that are left over. Yes. Pack number 2 is on its way. No worries, okay? And we have got that super cute card. We use that super cute punch. And then we use those Twinkle embellishments. Now, this stamp set, I have to tell you, I kind of freaked when I saw it. Because it's not very expensive. Look, the bundle with the punch is only $45. Hello? Crazy. Anyway, and it's got these adorable, oh, what do you go with? Oh, you punch with the, oh! There's a star that punches. I didn't notice that. I could add some different color stars. Anyway, sorry, and I digress. Oh, that'd be a good one too. A Star is Born. Wow, something shiny. Anyway, I'm going to make karma go the other way for people mood tonight. So I know this is ridiculous. If you get your clear mount or your wood mount bundle, I don't care which one you get, okay? So you can choose either one of them. I am going to give you the Twinkle adhesive back sequence. That's like a 20% off deal, which is amazing, okay? Well, these are free, but that's like 20% of the cost of this. And, you're picking up what I'm putting down. So you can go there. Now remember, guys, if you can add in things like add in the designer series paper, get the Twinkle Twinkle cardstock pack. It's got that new gorgeous gray granite color in it. It's so beautiful. Yeah, Scarlett Sean's totally tough. It's totally tough guy. Thank goodness. Anyway, so there. This is my fun for tonight. Don't laugh. I'm in my pajamas as we speak. I'm going to curl up on the couch and work on my report cards. Scarlett's on here telling me Sean's amazing because Scarlett knows I'm going to finish writing her report card. Haha, Scarlett. Don't worry, goody. Honey, goody. It's all good. Don't worry, honey. It's all good. There we go. Try to say it backwards. Too tired. Too much sun. So you guys, I hope you love this. It's super fun stamp set. Nice and easy to put together. I don't know, makes you kind of want to have another baby so you can send out baby announcements. But don't worry, I'm not having any of those. I'd have to explain them later. And I hope you have an awesome night. Take care, everyone. Bye.